You're not trying to be a bully. In fact, you might be the quietest person in the room. Yet, when you walk in, the energy shifts. People choose their words a little too carefully around you. In psychology, there is a massive gap between who you think you are and how the world actually sees you. Today, we're decoding the 7 signs you are accidentally intimidating everyone around you. And pay close attention to sign number 7 because it reveals a rare type of social power that most people are actually terrified of. Let's dive in. Sign 1, the direct filter. You value truth over comfort. You don't do small talk and you don't sugarcoat facts. While you see this as being efficient, others see it as a cold interrogation. Your clarity feels like a spotlight, and most people aren't ready to be seen that clearly. You aren't being mean, you're just being real. But in a world of pleasantries, real is terrifying. Sign 2, your silence is heavy. We've talked before about why strong people disappear, and it usually involves the silent processor. When you're quiet, you're usually in high gear, decoding the room. But to someone who is insecure, that silence feels like a heavy judgment. They aren't hearing your thoughts, they're feeling the weight of your presence. This is projection bias. They fill your silence with their own fears. Sign 3, the intuitive X-ray. You notice when a smile is fake or when someone is overcompensating. Because you see through the social mask, people who rely on personas feel exposed around you. They aren't afraid of you, they are afraid of what you know about them. You're a walking lie detector, and for someone with a secret, that is the ultimate intimidation.
Sign 4. Extreme independence, the retention bridge. Sign number 4 is where most people start to feel unsettled by you. Extreme independence. In a world desperate for likes, your ability to be perfectly fine on your own is a threat to the social hierarchy. When you show that you don't need anyone to feel complete, it challenges their relevance. You aren't playing their game, and they don't know how to handle someone they can't influence. Sign 5. The resting, focused face. It's not a scowl, it's focus. But humans are evolutionarily wired to scan for threats. When your face is neutral and deep in thought, their amygdala, the brain's fear center, starts searching for a problem. You aren't angry, you're just occupied with your internal world. But to them, it looks like a storm is coming. Sign 6. Zero tolerance for willful ignorance. You love to teach, but you have zero patience for people who refuse to grow. Your high standards for logic can make others feel like they are constantly failing a test they didn't even know they were taking. It's not that you think you're better, it's just that you can't respect a closed mind. Sign 7. The unshakable ownership. The power move. This is the rarest sign. Most people get defensive when they are wrong. But you admit your mistakes immediately and move on. To you, it's about the truth. To others, this is terrifying. Why? Because a person who cannot be shamed by their own mistakes is a person who cannot be controlled. This level of egoless confidence is the ultimate form of social dominance. You own yourself, and that is the most intimidating thing of all. Intimidation isn't about being loud, it's about being solid in a world of people who feel fragile. Which of these signs describes you best? Are you a silent processor or a truth seeker? Drop the number of your sign in the comments. I'm going to be hearting the most interesting stories.